Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. As always, thank you very much for joining me. I am Crypto Maximalist. Today we are taking a quick look on the daily time frame at Cardano. Please do like and subscribe, leave a comment as always, really appreciate all your support on the channel. And with that being said, we are just going to take a quick look at the charts here for Cardano. You can see it's been doing very well over the past few months with that nice little bit of capital rotation from Bitcoin into these larger cap alts. We've seen Cardano, AVAX, we've seen VeChain, we've seen Multiverse, Elrond, all kinds of cryptos with those larger market caps getting a nice move to the upside with a bit of rotation into them from Bitcoin, I would say, after Bitcoin ran from around 15 to 44k, having a little bit of a consolidate right now, and some of the altcoins are finally starting to benefit in the market from some capital rotating and rolling into them. So as you can see here for Cardano, basically what we've had this really aggressive bear market obviously coming down, and we were looking for that support, weren't we? And as I've said in previous videos, once you get down to around 95% corrected from the all-time highs, you do start to look for that area for a bounce. You can see we got down to around 90 here, 90% corrected for Cardano. Saw a little bit of a bounce and, you know, consolidate in this area, but really we got down to around, what was this, 92% before we found the bottom for Cardano. And really we just found it in this previous area of minor structure back here, as you can see. But in the end we did find a low for Cardano after it just got crazily oversold. It did seem like it was starting to consolidate and bottom out here, but we got that continuation. You can see the breakdown, the back test, continuation, extension, and then finally a bit of relief back here into this area of structure again. But obviously we couldn't see any rallies beyond this previous area of support as resistance here. We came down, tested the low yet again, putting in a range really between this level and this level here, that Fibonacci level. Obviously once we had this true low down here, we could pull the fib level in, and you could see once we got down to this low here, down at around 25 cents, there wasn't really much incentive for people to be pushing the price lower in this area or selling their bags. And you can see very simply after that, you know, year-long resistance from the start of the year that we saw for a lot of cryptos, you can see we got the break, the back test, and then we ran up to our first level, which of course was that 0.23 Fibonacci at 41 cents. And then they got straight up with the extension for Cardano, just continuing to the upside amazingly. Just a completely parabolic move, hockey stick formation style move here, straight into the next resistance, which is around 60 cents at that 0.38 Fibonacci. That's where we're currently sitting right now in terms of the current price. Looking quite overextended right now, and maybe, you know, starting to see a little bit of a dissipation of that momentum that we've seen for these alts over the past few months, that we have seen a nice little bit of rotation into them, and people probably going to start taking some profits off of a nice, you know, if you bought down here around, what was this, 25 cents, you'll be up almost a 3x in a few months here. Some people are probably going to start taking profits from that low if they had trades going. But as you can see, looking very nice indeed. Overall, I do think Cardano is going to continue to do well, but right now stalling out at this next Fibonacci level. I do think Fibonacci levels are very good and have nice confluence in crypto markets. As we've seen in many years of doing charting now for crypto, you can see these fib levels being respected pretty damn well, as you can quite clearly tell here. So in terms of predictions, I do think that if we can break this level, obviously we're just working up to the next Fibonacci level, which is up towards, we're looking at around just over 80 cents at that 0.50. If we do somehow see continuation here from this very extended move currently, or if we do get a rejection here, we're looking at back testing down into this area of structure. I'd say anywhere from around 50 cents, that being a nice psychological support. Anywhere back down all the way down to around 41, 42 cents. Just basically a true back test of that range breakout here, and then continuation will be good to see. But overall, Cardano doing well, and we're probably expecting a bit more upside in the future. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Please do like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.